still on mute, so... Good morning, stars! Welcome to the Cord, Game Club's official podcast. For today, we have me and Ben, just the two of us. Ben? I am recording, Ben, and staying in the podcast.
Oh, hello, and welcome.
I thought I'd surprise you.
I thought you were punking me.
Huh?
I thought you were punking me.
No, this is the podcast, Ben. I ain't talking about. We discussed this already.
We definitely discussed this.
How you doing today, Ben? How you doing today?
Today is a wonderful day. I woke up at 3 p.m. And I'm eating breakfast right now. So, I don't know, pretty good.
I can't keep this. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. You know, that's just how you vibe. Alright, you know what, Ben? Huh?
Why can't we keep it?
No, I couldn't keep the attitude that I had right now. Okay, I gotta low down a little bit. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I have a topic I want to talk about quite a bit today. So Disney World is reopening. I believe they opened like 2 weeks ago now. Right?
Yeah, I think so. It's the Florida one. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what day they opened. They opened on July 10th.
Yep.
God.
So, people want to go on vacation during the coronavirus. They can go to Disney World, you know, the happiest place on earth.
Exactly. They can go catch the virus all over again. Like, come on, dude. Like, they closed when there was like 40 cases in Florida, and they're reopening when there's like 3 million in Florida. No, 300,000 in Florida.
3 million? Hold up.
No, that's the U.S., which is so sad.
Yes.
We were talking to Clinton about it. A quarter of all, despite the U.S. making up like 3.5% of the population, like 24% of the cases are here in the U.S., which really is incredible.
That is a not very fun portion.
I remember I used to see on the news about like pandemics happening in like West Africa or in certain parts of Russia, and I'd be like, man, it's not that hard to just, stay inside and don't, just don't be part of it. It really shouldn't be that difficult. In reflection, Ben, it still isn't that hard. People are just really dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, I am included in that group of really dumb people, but I didn't catch the coronavirus. So it's
okay, it wasn't your option to leave to San Diego for a month. You were kicked out of your home.
This maybe, but maybe not as well.
Well, was it a voluntary kick out? What happened?
It was a group decision to kick Ben out of the house.
So me and the boys were thinking, right?
But yeah, went to San Diego, worked at the beach, which was, in hindsight, not the best idea.
I wonder why.
Because, everybody kind of went to San Diego in places where the beaches were closed, because the beaches weren't closed in San Diego.
Right.
So we had people from, like, Arizona, Florida, and, like, a bunch of different places that have... I don't even know if there's not even a beach in Arizona, is there? I'm just dumb.
Yeah. Dude, I love Arizona Beach. That's where it's at.
From Florida, there were for some reason there was a lot of people from Arizona, and I'm not really sure why.
Well,
but,
it's Arizona.
Yeah, we're the closest beach to them, right?
Yeah, I was in Texas. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I was living in Arizona, I wouldn't want to live there. Just as a general term.
I just want to point out that, like, where we live right now is kind of like an extension of Arizona.
Okay, no. You get it wrong, Ben. You get it wrong. See, Arizona is a diverse state with Democrats and Republicans. The Antelope Valley is an extremely Republican stronghold.
Oh, yeah, so just like the Republican Arizonans. Or the Arizonans.
See, but, like, our Republicans follow the rules. Like, I don't think I've seen a single person without a mask on here in the AV.
Yeah, but it's kind of like law.
I know, but it's also law in Florida, but people are down there doing what they want.
Florida is a state entirely made up of Florida men and Florida women. So.
And gators. There's a lot of gators down there.
Yeah.
It really is incredible.
But yeah, Disney World. So that's the thing.
I would be so scared to go. Cause
Yeah,
like,
don't they have like a rule where like you can't eat while you're walking or something? Because then you would have your mask off.
yeah, they're really smart the way they tried to compact a gargantuan pandemic. They said keep your masks on, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like I know here in the California Disneyland they have that one like Nemo ride, that little submarine you go inside of.
Yeah. I know
Do
exactly.
you think they have something like that over in like the East? Cause like
Probably.
it's just like
Like it's a
this
replication, isn't it?
yeah, this little compressed tube of like 20 people just breathing each other's air. Like, come on!
Enjoying the smell of Corona in the submarine.
Exquisite. Yes, death.
The
People.
number one cause of coronavirus is Nemo submarines.
Nemo caused the coronavirus, yeah. There we go, we got an episode title.
Oh god.
Yeah, it wasn't Bill Gates.
I just don't get it.
I really
Like,
don't.
Here, we don't have inside eating, right?
Yeah, you can't eat out. You can't. You have to
Gyms
go.
are closed.
Yeah, you can eat outside in
Churches
the
are
alfresco
closed.
program, but in general, you can't eat inside.
And we're still getting wrecked by the coronavirus. So,
Yeah.
like, Florida's just like, ha, what if we just go all out?
What? Ha. Here, let's check. Let's check the California. Let's check how many people have the virus in LA County. See, it's kind of not fair that it's kind of hard to track our case in specific because we're so close to, because we're still in LA County. LA County is a war zone, you know.
Yeah.
But let's see. Palmdale currently has 2,000. Here we go. 2,178 cases. Lancaster currently has 1,862 cases, which is
Okay.
not that bad. I mean, Little Rock has like 12, so
12 cases.
yeah.
They also have 12 people, so.
That's also true. It's just Daniel, Elias, and like a bunch of old people.
Oh.
Yeah, and right now LA County is doubling their cases every 43 days, which is really bad compared
Yeah,
to.
they have like the highest number of cases in California.
Dude, God bless our beautiful.
By like
County.
a giant margin.
Yeah, it really isn't the best. It really is incredible. I think it's just because our city's so big. You know, like LA is such a compacted area. It's so hard to deal with it. But I will say, the one thing California does have is an extremely low death rate. Our death rate is one of the lowest.
That's always good.
Like here, let's see here.
Yeah.
We can check. Like, how do you check death cases? Okay, so for example, in the United States right now, 4.24. Wasn't it 4.04 yesterday? We checked it like yesterday, Ben. Oh my god.
Wait, what is the cases?
4.24 million. We checked it like 2 days ago.
It was 4.09. Or no, it was 4. Yeah.
Dude. Stay inside.
That just skyrocketed.
Oh my god, so bad. Okay, let's see. 4.2 million divided by how many have passed away? 148,000. Okay. So if we do the math by 148,000, it looks like I did the math backwards.
Yeah, you did it backwards.
Dude, I always do it backwards. I'm so bad at math.
We calculated the death rate like as well. I got it as well.
So it's 3% for the U.S.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, for California, 6 divided by for California, it is currently at 1%.
Damn.
So yeah, California's kind of handling. You know, we have a lot of cases, but we're handling it at least.
What does that even like? How does that even happen? How do we get such a lower?
I assume it's just better quality of life. I mean, Californians are some of the longest living people in the country, and we do have access to, in general, the best healthcare in the U.S. We have the best of the best.
I guess that is true.
Yeah, we do have like USC CAC, UCLA Health, Children's Hospital LA, all those big programs help out a lot. Stanford Health, that's a huge one.
Yeah.
So I guess we do have all that on our side. Like for example, if we look at let's look at Florida.
Oh no.
Look at Florida.
Gotta check Disney World cases. I wonder if is there like an account for like how many people have caught it at Disney World?
Let's see, Disney World COVID cases. There has to be, right? There's an article by NPR right here. If I should so read it as it is. The reopening at Florida, blah, 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 the day after, over 10,000 cases were reported extra.
Oh, jeez.
So the day after, it was like, you know what? Just whoop. That's a sign of something. I wonder what.
Something's happening. Maybe Disney World is not the happiest place on Earth right now.
But hey, man, no mosquitoes.
We need to go on Space Mountain. That's pretty cool.
Exactly. I think risking your life is worth it because of Space Mountain.
Yeah, like the best roller coaster ever. Funny.
I don't think I've actually been to Space Mountain before. Have you?
It's fun.
Is it
Yeah,
actually?
I always go on it when I go to Disneyland because we're Californians.
Yeah, God bless, dude. I think. God, man. People in the U.S. hate Californians. I understand why. I totally get it.
I get it too.
Yeah, but I've only been to Disneyland once, and I went on 2 rides because it was Christmas Eve first of all. No, it was 21st, and we went to Disneyland. I went on 2 rides. I went on the Nemo ride, and I went on It's a Small World After All.
Those are the only rides you went on?
Yep, we were there for like 8 hours. And of all the rides, I went on the really bad Nemo ride, and the most horrifying thing ever.
Yeah, honestly, Small World is my least. I genuinely, I feel like that ride is a spawn of Satan.
It's so scary. It really is.
Genuinely, not enjoyable.
And it's like 15 minutes long.
I know, it never ends.
It's like, I don't know, I've never liked it, I don't know. And the one time I went on, like half the dolls were broken and they were just stuck, and the mouths would move but the rest of the body wasn't. And it was, oh dude, bad.
But but somehow, every single person who is in love with Disney loves that ride.
Yeah, like every older person, they're like, what do you, dude? I love It's a Small World. It's so cute. No, it's not. This is the nightmare.
But in fact, the world is quite large, so.
That is true. Also, I don't even know what's even the point of the ride? Like, just to show off different parts of the world?
I think it's supposed to be a sign of unity.
Right. The world was at complete war until Disneyland built It's a Small World After All.
Yeah.
Everyone came together. You got JFK, you got Chairman Mao, you got Nikita Khrushchev. They're all riding It's a Small World After All. Right there with Walt Disney.
Just have every single world leader ever should be hugging in that.
Exactly. They should add a room that's just every single dictator and awful person who means holding hands in peace.
And then it just says, "Thank God for It's a Small World."
And something else about Small World, I feel like nobody ever talks about it unless you're talking about Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because if I'm talking about Disney, I'm never ever ever going to mention It's a Small World After All.
Yeah, honestly, I genuinely avoid that area of the park. So much on it. I just hate the jingle, and then there's the parades that happen too, and then it sings the jingle in the parades, and I'm like, please, just please
end my suffering.
Because my cousins and my sister used to dance in the parades or whatever.
Oh really?
I guess that was the thing that happened.
Oh,
yeah, because
wow.
their dance studio would be like, "Yo, Disney, what's up?" And then they'd get free passes to the park.
Yeah.
But we would still have to pay for a ridiculously expensive hotel, so it wasn't really cheap, but it was fun. And yeah, they would just dance in the parade, and then one of the floats would go by, and it's like, "It's a small world." No, please. It's
nobody wants to think about this right now. Just no.
This is not what I came here for.
Walt, why did you do this to us?
Was it? It's a small one. It's like one of the older rides too, right?
I think it's like 50. Let me check. It's a Small World construction.
Because the park was built in
1969, I want to say.
I actually don't know.
Or the 50s. It's an old one. Yeah, 1966. Oh my god. I think it is the oldest ride.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it is the oldest ride at Disneyland. Let me check. God, I don't.
It's got to be one of the older ones.
Oldest Disney.
But you can just tell like certain rides have like this older Disney idea.
Yeah. Here we go. The oldest ride at Disneyland is Casey Jr.'s Circus Train. What is that?
That's the one that goes all the way around the park, right?
Oh, that's like the one you always see when you walk into the park, huh?
Yeah, it's like at the front of the park, it's at the back of the park, it's at the side of the park.
It's like, oh, there's the train. Really? 1955, huh?
Oh yeah, they also play It's a Small World on the Train as well.
Oh, of course they do. What is up with what, dude? Okay. But I think the oldest ride we can recognize, Alice in Wonderland, 1958. It's a Small World, 66. Pirates of the Caribbean, 1967. Oh my god, really?
Wait, really?
What?
Oh, they updated it.
Maybe. Let's see. And the newest thing is the Magic Happens Parade and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, actually, wait, is that like the newer? I don't even know.
I think that I don't. Which one replaced Haunted Tower?
None did.
That's
the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Yeah, they replaced the Hollywood Tower.
Yeah.
Which makes me kind of sad.
Honestly, I think I kind of like the Guardians one better. I don't know. I didn't really like the whole. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sucker for Guardians of the Galaxy, but.
Yeah, a lot of folks just like very like, oh no, it's so classic and iconic. But like the actual tower exists in Hollywood too.
Yeah.
You can go see the actual one, buddy, if you really wanted to.
Zoom.
Man, Disney.
I think my favorite area of the park isn't even really where the rides are. It's like it's past Splash Mountain. There's like this area in the back where there's like just like an old or it's not an old restaurant, but it's like a themed like old timey restaurant, and it's like cabins and like there's like the whole boat in the river type thing.
Oh, like, the bayou area.
Yeah.
With like the Prince and the Frog stuff.
Yeah, I always love that area.
Yeah. Yeah, when I went, the reason it took so long, it took us forever to do anything, is because it was super crowded, first of all. But like, we were just kind of, because for me it was my first time, so I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna just go vibe, and I went by myself, and I spent the majority of the time just like looking around and trying to find little like holes and like cuts and like mistakes, little fuck ups. And I found a couple. I remember I was in front of Splash Mountain. There was a hole in the rocks. And I was like, oh, what's in here? And I looked inside, and there was just piles of wires and like old dust, and I was like, that's cool. But yeah, I remember that area. Yeah, I didn't go on Splash Mountain, and I kind of regret it.
Splash Mountain is pretty fun. There's some weird parts to it, but it's decent.
Oh, it's a pretty old ride too.
Yeah, it's got like that animatronic thing that like those old rides have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of old, kind of beep.
Yeah, and then they decided to do that for the Cars ride as well, and it like freaks me out.
Yeah, I didn't go in California Adventureland. Is that place fun?
It's fun, kind of. Honestly, kind of, sort of.
Because like they always advertise it as like the super cool, kind of more grown up, intense part of Disneyland. Like why go to the Golden Gate Bridge? You can come here,
It's okay.
The one place
it's still like a children's park though. Like it's they have like It's a Bug's Life area, they have the Cars area, and
right.
like all of those different things. They do have like the most intense roller coaster is in California, which is the Incredibles one.
There's a roller coaster? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's the only park in Disneyland that has like a full like upside down section.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I think of like California Adventure, I think of the giant Ferris wheel. Everybody does.
Yeah, it's like at the same area, like that pier area.
Huh. I think when I went, the one place I really enjoyed was Pooh's Corner, like a little area, a little like Winnie the Pooh area. It was like
I think that's
super
in
themed.
that like back area by the.
It was in the bio area. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
It was super cute, and I was like, "Wow, this is my childhood." And then I left, and the magic was gone, and I was like, "Wow, corporations."
Wow, I could buy a cotton candy stick for like $30. Let's go.
Exactly. It's like, man, God, They had churros in there for $9.
Yep. And then I ate one, and I was like, "This was not worth it."
Yeah, same with their clam chowder. Oh my god, people hyped up that clam chowder so much, and I want to try it. And I was like, dude, I'm sitting in Anaheim eating Disneyland clam chowder, and I realized how wrong the idea was.
I do like downtown Disney area, which is like the shops area and all that. The hotel that I stayed at was the California Adventure Hotel. Like it was like the one theme for that park,
yeah.
But like it's on downtown Disney basically. So we would just kind of stay there and then go to all the shops like after we went through the park and everything. And that area is always fun, especially during Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looked really pretty during Christmas. I remember it was gorgeous.
Yeah. It's all themed and everything.
Yeah, they do a very good job of keeping that magical illusion. Even though the employees suffer really badly.
Yeah.
You've
My favorite videos on YouTube are like some of those like ex-Disneyland employee, and then it's just like degeneracy basically.
Yeah, like the horror stories of people suffering in Disneyland.
Exactly.
Here, let's go on BuzzFeed and look for some. Let's see. Yeah, because and they're always super you always have to use like certain terminology. You can't call it a back hall. You have to call it a utilities hall. You have to be specific or you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
Or and there's always that air of mystery about Disneyland. I feel like with the Club 34, is that what it is? Club 33.
Yeah, people talk about it. I have no idea what it is.
So. It's hold on, let me look at it. Club 33. Yeah. So apparently, what it's supposed to be, supposedly, it's next to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It's Walt Disney's private apartment and home, and you're supposed to be able to go in there and it's a super exclusive club for super exclusive people, but it's supposed to have incredible food, beautiful foyers, and just be a really high detailed area. But then Disneyland said, "Here, we're gonna make a new one for people to use," and they re-hid the original one. So it's what?
What?
It's this really scary private thing, and everyone's like, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
Are you able to rent out the park? I feel like that's a thing.
I remember I was listening to what was his name? Oh my god, Kevin Hart's special, and he was out with my friend at Disneyland with his daughter, and he was like, "All right, let's go." What do you mean let's go? Wait in line. What line? I bought the park for today. He was like, "What?" Yeah, I bought the park. The park is ours today. And he was like, "Oh, okay." Hold on. How much does it cost to reserve Disneyland?
It's ours.
Renting one rider attraction is $50,000. Renting out one area, like Adventureland or Downtown Disney, starts around $300,000. In total, you can expect to pay $1.5 million to buy down Disneyland for one day.
Oh.
Jesus, dude.
So basically, that child got more than any of us are ever gonna. No.
Imagine like working minimum wage for like 30 years, and still not being able to afford to rent out one ride at Disneyland.
Exactly.
I've worked
Imagine
30
working
years.
at Disneyland for minimum wage.
I've worked 30 years at Wendy's, and I can't rent out Mr. whatever train ride. Ah, damn it. What a sad utopia we live in.
Disneyland.
How much is Disney worth? Let's see. Disney's worth about $500 billion.
Oh my god.
You know how it would be. The Walt Disney Company pretty much owns everything.
When you realize that Disneyland could pay off the U.S.'s debt.
No, I said $500 billion. Not.
I thought.
What do you think I said?
Never mind. I'm gonna go Kai.
Because the U.S. debt's like what, like $11 trillion?
I don't remember.
Who do we owe it to?
Yeah, that's my. I've always never understood.
It's $26 trillion. Let's see.
Oh, so it's going up. Yeah.
How much money is there in the world? Okay, according to the CIA, it's 80 trillion. Dude, how? How do we owe like 25% of the entire income? To who?
I seriously don't understand who we owe that to.
Where is this money going? And it keeps going up. Like, I remember when Mr. Small showed us, it was at $22 trillion.
Yeah, genuinely.
And it went up $4 trillion. How?
In like 2 months or 3 months? No, a little bit longer. It's been like 5 months.
It's like 5 months, and the U.S. just went up $4 trillion.
Yes, but the economy is doing extremely well.
The economy was doing great.
Oh, dude.
It was doing real good, Ben. But then a certain thing happened.
Must be a good time to be an indie company.
Must be a great time to be like a nail salon or a or something like that.
Trying to make your way in the world.
Nah, buddy, that's not how it works. Yeah, here we go. According to this, we owe $1.1 trillion to China, 1.06 trillion to Japan. Why do we owe 36 billion to Israel for some reason? We just like owe money to these. He was in 2 movies.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Saddam Hussein wrote the story about his own assassination.
Wait, what?
He wrote, okay, so one of them, Doomsday Gun, was a film about it's a film that Saddam Hussein wrote about a weapon he made, and then the other one, Long Days, was about a potential assassination attempt that Saddam Hussein was trying to do, that he made the story and he directed. Oh my god!
Absolutely genius.
I want to watch the Saddam Hussein movie. I want to watch the Saddam Hussein movie. Where can I watch it?
Come over and we'll watch it.
Dude, we're gonna go over to your house and watch the Saddam Hussein movie.
Yeah. We can make a reaction video to
it. Post it on the game club. How we doing, guys? We're adapting to Saddam Hussein's film Al-Ayam Al-Tawila, or Long Days. Dude, what?
Alright. Just move on, please. Can we just...
What are you talking about? We're talking about Saddam Hussein.
No.
Well, it was an indie film, so I guess not many folks saw it.
That was an indie film.
Yeah, it was Saddam Hussein's indie film. Speaking of indie things, Ben, so recently, would you consider Rocket League an indie game?
Not anymore. It was until Epic Games bought it.
Oh yeah. Fortnite.
Yeah, they straight up like legit, like just bought the game.
Bro.
Like I was like last year sometime. I don't know, but like basically, Rocket League was developed by Psyonix, which was an indie company,
Mm-hmm.
and they made a couple games like the predecessor to Rocket League, which was supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cars. I'm surprised I still
That's
remember
such a cool name. Oh my god.
that. But yeah,
Get
people
200
usually call
million.
that SARP.
SARP.
That's yeah.
Super
People call
powered
it SARP.
ultrasonic rocket. I can't say it.
God. It's not a name that rolls off the tongue, but yeah, they had that, and then Rocket League, and then I think they helped develop stuff for other games as well. But
Yeah, it looks like they paid $300 million for it, which is ridiculous. I paid $20, but okay.
I paid $20 for this game. I could download it for free on the Epic Store.
Exactly. Well, what are they doing? They paid so much money.
Yeah, but Rocket League is going free to play. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad about that. I had to buy it, but it's okay. But I think,
I mean,
I think Rocket League definitely broke out of that sort of indie game area.
yeah, it's one of. I think it's number. It's like the number 8 highest paying esport. I think.
Really? Wow.
Maybe not. Maybe it's watched. It's watched.
Well, let's see what defines the highest paying esports.
I don't even know. It's definitely. I don't think it's on that list actually.
Yeah, top 10. It goes from 1 to 10. Fortnite, CS:GO, Dota 2, League of Legends, Overwatch, PUBG, Rainbow Six Siege, Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, and FIFA 19. FIFA 19.
FIFA 19.
Well, that was second half. It was instead Fortnite, Dota 2, CS:GO, PUBG, Overwatch, League of Legends, Magic, Black Ops 4, Arena of Valor, and Rainbow Six Siege number 10. Okay. Well, how much? Let's see how much they get.
Rocket League is number 10 on the Steam charts. That's what it is.
Yeah. And the highest paid esports player is Johan No Tail Sunstein at $7 million.
Was that from just one game?
One Dota 2 game. Oh my god. And then Fortnite Kid. Remember him?
Yeah, and then everyone on the media was like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if I bought a PS4 and made $3 million? Haha, and then that was funny. So,
yeah, I remember the internet was like, I remember people were like, the media was like, what? You can make actual money on games? Huh?
Yeah.
God, that kind of pissed me off. I was like, really? Like, do you realize this now?
And then I'm like, people out here playing baseball, dude. What are you talking about? It's like 18
they out here
something.
playing baseball.
Play baseball, football, all these games.
It's the same thing, just with a controller, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Meanwhile, in 30th place, Smash Bros. Melee is the highest paying Nintendo game at $3.1 million for their entire 20-year history. 15-year history? No, 19-year history so far. That's ridiculous.
God,
That's so sad.
It's so sad for all the Smash Bros. Players. Like,
yeah, just to emphasize, the Smash Bros. Melee players, ones who aren't pedophiles. Yeah, let's see. The top played.
We didn't have to go that way.
Okay, well they did this themselves. Yeah, the top paid players are Hungrybox at 365 million, and no, 365,000. Armada 306, Mewtwo King 205, and Mango at $190,000. That's so little money. Like, if you look at Dota 2, the top played player at Dota 2 has made $2.1 million. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, they just get like basically what Melee is worth in one
lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, but
what about Rocket League? Who are the highest? I actually don't know the numbers for Rocket League.
It's 11 right now. It's 13th actually. $8.9 million.
I'm saying like highest paid players.
It is currently K-Dop. That's his name.
Yeah, it's K-Dop. He's a French player. I knew that. Okay,
$365,000.
Violet Panda, and then Garrett G are the top 4, with 365,000 total overall.
Yeah, but that was paid in 3 years. You know?
This was in August. This was in 2015, so that's outdated.
It's super outdated. But that's just like, yeah, it's like, that wasn't even that long. That was like less than a year. Meanwhile, you know, with Melee, 19 years later, and no one's made any money.
Top players of 2019. That's better. This doesn't seem right. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Maybe it is right. I don't know. Oh, this is over the year. Okay, so the top players from 2019, they made 150,000 in 2019.
God,
Was
so much
Berry
money.
Peak, and then 147,000 was Scrub Killa, and then K-Dop with 142,000.
That's insane. That's so much money. God damn.
They do be making good money.
Yeah, let's check
And then
Ultimate.
they also get paid by their orgs,
Right.
and then they also get paid by YouTube and Twitch and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
they're definitely making money.
Meanwhile, in Smash, the current top paid player is MK. Oh my god. MK Leo at 115,000. The Buzz, Mars, Gluttony, Samsora, Twink, Esam, Light, Nairo, Void. Esam's only made $24,000.
Really?
Yeah.
He's never. I don't think he's really been that big of a. Is this for Ultimate though?
Yeah. Total. Here you go. Total prize money of all time, less than $70,000.
Yeah.
In 2013, he made $105. Man,
Rest in peace, man.
imagine being a Smash player.
Yeah, like I have friends who have made more than that in like 3 community tournaments for Rocket League. So, like,
Right.
it's not like, dude, they really need more support over there.
Yeah,
like,
and then Cosmos has made less than $10,000.
oh no.
It's so
yeah,
bad.
He's new though, right? Isn't he like new to like Ultimate?
Yeah, I think he just came in on Ultimate. Yeah, but Esam would have got me because like he's been playing since Melee, hasn't he? Like competitively.
Yeah, he was. I think he was playing. I don't think he was playing. I think he was playing Esam in Melee, or he was playing he was playing Samus.
Esam mains Esam. DLC 6 here we go. DLC 7 here we go. Man, that's so sad. And MK Leo has made $215,000 entire career. Not that much. But he is from Mexico.
Like the only relevant top player now for Ultimate, so that's cool, I guess.
Oh yeah, he really Let's look up the Ultimate rankings right now.
Because wasn't like Nairo like one that was competing with him?
Yeah, I think Nairo was second best, and then and then
yeah,
the bad. How do you check? Here we go. Smash GG.
Oh yeah, the he's tripling.
Here we go. Yeah, so in Melee, it's still Hungrybox, Leffen, Manga. I think as it should be. And then Panda Global for Smash is 5 is MK Leo, Tweak, DeBuzz, Nairo, and Salim.
Oh, okay. I have the PGR right now up.
Oh, the PGR?
Yeah, MK Leo is number 1, Samsora is number 2, Tweak is number 3, Nairo is number 4.
Was.
Yeah. God.
Jesus, dude. Like, I'm not like... He deserved it. You know, he deserves everything he got.
Of course he does.
But it's still kind of like, yeah, man.
He deserves worse than what he got.
Yeah. But it's so surprising still. It's like, yeah, that really happened to my community.
Yeah. It's like, I am a part of this, and this is the thing.
No, don't say it like that, Ben.
Oh, God.
I'm a part of this.
It's not like I hate you. God.
Yikes. Who does MK even play?
He plays Joker, Lucina, Marth, apparently. I think he did Ike at like the beginning of the game, then he dropped him.
Right, he proved Ike, right? He was like, Ike is good.
And then nobody played Ike after that. So.
Yikes. Oh well, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I really don't either.
Not okay. All right, Ben. Let's get away from this touchy subject. The last one I have on my little list here, and it's on the Cord Master Sheet, is one that I've been wanting to talk about for about 2 weeks now, because I got into an argument about this with a friend of mine. So, Ben, what defines a sandwich?
Alright.
Tell me, Ben. Please tell me.
Basically, you need 2 flat pieces of bread and something in between.
Okay.
That is my definition. So
Okay.
a hot dog, some people call a sandwich. But it's not. It's a taco.
See, but what defines a taco then? Because for me at least, a taco is defined by a piece of thin corn-based bread product with stuff inside. And I don't think a hot dog is a taco because it's not corn-based, you know? It's wheat-based.
Yeah. See, I'm just saying like shape though.
Shape-wise.
Shape-wise, it is the most similar to like a taco. Or maybe a
So
burrito.
would a quesadilla be a sandwich?
Maybe. I mean, you could stretch that maybe, but like, yeah, okay. We need to find like an actual definition here,
No, yeah, let's look it up here.
because I don't think I genuinely can answer these questions without being roasted.
Here, define sandwich. A type of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other things between them, eaten as a light meal. Okay, see? That's the thing. Meat, cheese, and other fillings.
Okay.
So according to
does a tortilla count as bread?
I don't know. Here, let's define tortilla. Tortilla. A thin, flat pancake of cornmeal or flour eaten hot or cold with savory filling.
Okay.
That doesn't help us.
So basically, what we've learned is that a hot dog is not a taco.
I don't think so, but I wouldn't call it a sandwich either, because a sandwich implies 2 pieces of separated bread, you know?
Yeah.
But they're linked in the middle. The hot dog bread. So does it only have one side? Is it an open-faced sandwich? Is that what it is?
I don't even know.
Because it's not, because the hot dog isn't on top of the sandwich per se. It's, I guess, inside the sandwich. But it's still open faced.
See, you said 2 pieces of bread, right?
Yes.
It's not 2 pieces of bread though.
Right.
Because the bottom side would be closed. So bread is wrapped around the meat.
Wrapped around?
Yeah.
You're right,
Like-
actually.
Yeah, you've seen a hot dog before, right?
Yeah,
You've been to the fairgrounds again. Oh.
one day.
It'll happen.
Yeah, a hot dog. I guess you're right. So an extension, a corn dog is a corn dog is a sandwich.
Does that count? Because that's corn based.
Mm.
Right.
Actually, yeah, because isn't corn like a flour? I guess it depends also.
I don't know.
This is why I'm
We
asking.
need a bread scientist.
You're a bread scientist.
Wait, didn't Matt Pat make a video on this?
Did he actually?
I think he did.
Matt Pat hot dog.
Wait, no, he made like a new cooking channel.
What?
It's like Food Mist or whatever.
I've never heard. I don't know. I unsubbed Matt Pat a year ago.
Dude, I can't. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Ask Google.
No, I'm not listening to BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed is the most unreliable. I can't find it. Did he make this video? I don't even know if he did make this video.
Maybe you're just. Well, maybe you're just losing your mind, Ben.
No.
I think you've just lost your mind. Okay, it's on the cut right there. This is giving me a headache. Because I feel like it also matters what's inside, you know?
Wait, the Food Theorists is a channel.
Food theorists?
Yes. Videos. They have welcome to Food Theory. Food Theory, never order McDonald's medium fries. Food Theory, Tootsie Pops, how many licks does it take? Food Theory, don't trust your cake. Food Theory, Kool-Aid Man is a Marvel villain. Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, whoops.
You've never been scammed. Wait, what? And never knew it? Supermarket secrets. Or you've been scammed and never knew it?
Yeah, I think that's it. These look like BuzzFeed titles.
They are, basically, bro.
Come on, Matt. You're better than this.
They are. Yeah, he hasn't made that video, I guess. I thought he did. Sad.
Have you been watching Matt Pat?
Yeah, I watched a little bit yesterday.
Because, I really, I kind of I stopped watching them entirely.
Yeah, I hadn't watched him in forever, and then one of his videos was in my recommended, and I was like, wait, he's a thing?
Oh, yeah!
I think it was the video I watched was like, is Joker a billionaire?
Oh, yeah, I saw him right 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I was sub to him, but then I just stopped watching him. I'm not gonna, I no longer watch these videos, so I might as well just stop watching.
Yeah.
Huh. Thank you, Matt Pat. Very cool.
Well,
he now has 3 of the things.
So, we still haven't answered the question.
Right. I remember one time Daniel showed me a website about this.
He did show me a website about this.
Sandwich website. The cube rule.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, you need to edit this onto the video.
I will narrate, yeah. First we ask, are hot dog sandwiches? Grilled cheese? A Reuben. PB&J. BLT. Yes. New York said, according to the Department of Taxation and Finance, sandwiches are generally subject to tax. This includes gyros, heroes, hoagies, torpedoes, paninis, Reubens, hot dogs, or sausages on buns, rolls, etc.
The sandwich discourse is played out. We need to have a new discussion. Pop-Tarts are a kind of ravioli. Oh, God.
Or, ooh. Because yeah.
Pop-Tarts tweeted, excuse me, ravioli are a kind of Pop-Tart.
And thus gave birth to the cube rule of food. So if we scroll on a bit farther, one side of bread or starch location is toast. 2 is a sandwich, 3 is a taco, 4 is sushi, 5 is a bread bowl, and 6 is a calzone. All things can fit into this. So for example, toast, pizza, nigiri sushi, and pumpkin pie are all toast, as I guess the bottom side is a sort of carbohydrate.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
That makes sense.
Sandwich. It must have 2 sides. For example, lasagna. A toast sandwich.
Hey, we have a winner. Quesadilla is a sandwich.
Or a quesadilla. Taco. A hot dog. Aha. I was wrong.
Did it.
Damn it.
I agree. I got it. I'm smart.
Crap. A sub sandwich, which I agree with, and a slice of pie. Sushi. Pigs in a blanket. a falafel enchilada, gyro. 5 sides, a quiche, a falafel pita, a cheesecake. Okay, a bread bowl. Also, deep dish pizza, key lime pie, and a bread bowl salad. And finally, a calzone, a pie, a whole pie, a
A
burrito.
corn dog is a calzone. What?
That makes sense. It's all sides.
That is wild.
It's well. See, once you take out the stick and you have the hole, then it's a bread bowl.
Corn dog is a bread bowl.
Uncrustable, yeah, Uncrustables.
Wait,
If
do
you,
you eat your corn dogs like that? You take the stick out first.
I never do. What kind of person would do that?
Okay, but if you take one bite into the corn dog, then one side is exposed.
I guess yeah, because it counts the bread bowl, yeah.
But like, does that count though? Because you could do that with a burrito or a pie or anything. You could take a bite out of it and it changes one side.
Well, so does it transform as you eat it?
Maybe.
Because, like, for example, back to the quiche, if you cut a slice out of a cheesecake, then it no longer has 5 sides. It no longer has an encompassed bowl shape. It's now technically
Yeah.
sushi, or a taco actually.
Okay. But they put a type of sushi in toast and not sushi.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess regular sushi would apply there too, like a regular wrap, like California
Maybe
roll.
it's like a certain way, yeah.
Yeah, because nigiri is just a piece of salmon over rice.
Okay. That makes sense. Ooh, there's the salad rule.
Salad rule: 0 bread
Mashed
size.
potatoes are salad. Steak is a salad, and
Fried
fried rice
rice.
is a salad.
Spaghetti, poutine, and also soup.
A wet salad.
Yeah, I have a bowl of soup right here actually in my hands, and
It's a bowl of salad.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm just eating some liquid salad.
Muffins or other blocks of starch are type 1 toast.
Type 1.
Muffins are toast. Rice. You are free to interpret the nature of rice however you wish.
Okay, well, what's rice then? Because rice is it's
All of the above.
yeah. I would say it's a calzone, right? Because it's just starch. But like,
Well, no, because wouldn't it be like a... No, rice would be a salad.
no. But the thing is, like, it's all starch though. Because what defines a layer in the cube rule is identifying dishes based on starch location. So there has to be some a layer is defined as starch, so it can't be a soup. So would it be toast or would it be a calzone?
No, this is actually like deep.
I'm asking you, man. I really don't know.
I think it's a calzone.
You think it's calzone?
I think it's a calzone.
Like with the entire mass, or like one individual grain of rice?
I think one individual piece of rice is a calzone. So you're basically just eating a bunch of tiny pieces of calzone.
Just thousands of calzones.
Rice is a calzone salad.
Oh, that's it. That's it, Ben. You solved it.
I have solved.
Rice is a calzone salad.
Yeah.
I'm about to put that in the group chat right now. Hold on, let me.
Vanilla soy latte. That's 3 bean soup. Thank you.
I'm gonna put that in the group chat.
He has
right
references up from Twitter and one from Reddit.
Ben just said something magical.
I don't think this would hold up as an essay.
I think it would.
Yeah.
Rice is just a calzone soup.
Made with love by @indirect.
Thank you, Indirect. You haunt my nightmares. So a hot dog is a taco, according to this at least.
Yeah.
It's reasonable. I understand it.
I think this is genuinely legendary.
See, now we know, for future reference.
Yeah, this literally solves everything.
Yeah, so when I'm with, when I'm hiking with Quentin and I want a granola bar, I'm just saying, hand me a calzone.
Yes. A rapper calzone.
Yeah, or like if I'm out with like you and the boys eating pizza at like Blaze at the mall,
Wait. Yeah, wait. Does this apply to like wrapped foods? So like, if you're eating like a bag of Skittles, would it be a calzone until you open it? And then once you open like one side, it becomes.
Well, you can't eat the wrapper though.
Yeah, but there are foods like that where you don't eat the.
Like the
Maybe
rice
not
wrapper.
because- Okay, yeah. So he put 4 in the salad thing. There's like a bowl of mashed potatoes and a bowl of fried rice.
Yeah.
So maybe like a wrapper or a bowl like just doesn't count.
Yeah, it has to be edible, I think.
Yeah.
So like, but for the ones, cause like I know there's like rice paper candy. It's a lozenge wrapped in rice paper. The wrapper's edible. So what would that be?
Well, that would be a calzone.
Until you open it, and then it's a calzone again.
Sure. And a Skittle, a singular Skittle is a calzone.
What are you eating there, Caesar? I got some calzones over here.
This is giving me anxiety.
You cut it in half, and then.
It's a taco.
But
It's 2 tacos. You cut it in half and you have 2 tacos.
no, that doesn't make sense though, because like it does depend on where you cut. If you cut it, like let's say you have one Skittle, you have a circular Skittle, you know. If you
Yeah.
cut to like let's say the very right of the Skittle, then would you consider that a quiche or still a taco? Because you're
Well, it
cutting.
depends on how far.
Why?
This is a good question.
Because like for us, like
Well, yeah, okay. If it like just cuts off like the top part of the Skittle, then it becomes a quiche. But if you cut like in the middle, you have a side, and then
but
another side.
a spherical shape has unlimited sides. So at the end of the day, you're only dropping one side. It just depends on how much of that one side you're dropping.
All right. Here's how we fix this. Basically, you take the Skittle and you render it into a Minecraft world. This way, it looks like a block.
Mm-hmm.
Then you proceed to do whatever you want to do to the Skittle in the Minecraft world. So if you were going to cut it in half in the Minecraft world, that is your basis. Everything is now a cube.
But it's still a quiche. Because you would still only have one opening.
If you cut a block in half, you have one. Yeah, it would be a quiche.
So is it not possible to turn a quiche, to turn a calzone into a taco?
If you
This headache is confusing.
if you cut off like one side and then another side and then another side. So you cut off like, yeah, I'm like picturing it in my mind, like cutting a Skittle. I like I can demonstrate.
like cutting 3. I want you to record a video of you cutting the Skittle band and send it to me. I'll put it in the podcast.
If I had a Skittle, I would definitely do this.
I think.
I'll just be like, wait, is there? Okay, I'm gonna go into my kitchen.
Okay, this is end the podcast.
Wait, I gotta go on my phone real quick.
Yeah, you gotta record it and send it to me so I can put it in the podcast for all the folks to see.
I will do it live right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, when you're ready, tell me, and I'll record the whole screen.
Give me a second.
All right. That is perfect.
We have this.
Okay, a Skittle.
Yes, this is my theoretical Skittle. I'm gonna eat this afterwards too, because I'm not wasting an orange for this. Wait, I gotta clean a knife real quick. Doing dishes with Benbo. All right.
Try for the
We
example.
have the clean knife. The murderer of Skittles.
I can see. Ah, there we go. Okay.
All right. Let me grab a chair real quick. I gotta get comfortable.
You home right now?
I am home.
You have an upstairs?
It's the loft.
What?
I told you about this. That's like my movie theater area. I have a projector up there.
I did not know this.
This was scientific fact. Alright. now.
The
We have
orange.
our orange.
Is that a can of baked beans on the right?
No. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Are you recording this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta remember. Alright.
Yes. Okay,
So
what
we
do you
have-
think? Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to cut it in half first and then do it, or do you want me to do it?
Do whatever you think defines turning a calzone into a taco.
Okay, I gotta turn a calzone into a taco.
Yeah, with an orange.
I had an idea of how to do this. Oh yeah, okay. So we cut off the top.
Okay. So
Alright.
now it's a quiche.
Yes. Here's our quiche. I probably should have used a cutting board for this.
That's fine.
So it has cut.
Okay, that's quiche.
This is a toast. It's a piece of toast.
That's yeah. That's toast now.
Here's a piece of toast.
Some toast for you, sir.
Alright. So this is a quiche.
Mm-hmm.
If we cut off this side. Oh god, it's squirting everywhere. Dude, why does this orange look really good?
Okay.
Toast number 2.
So now it's sushi.
This is not cutting very well. Yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides.
So that's sushi. In some
Yes.
weird dimension.
Cutting off side number 3. Alright.
Ah, there it is. A taco.
It is a taco. It has this side and this side and this side exposed. So we have this is like the
No, yeah. You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Way back when, Plato defined man as a featherless biped, right? So, Diogenes of Sinope one day walked into his teaching area, and he threw at Plato a chicken with a dead chicken with no feathers, and just chucked it at his face, and said, "There is your featherless biped," and just threw it at him. That's this.
Yes.
This is your plucked chicken, Ben.
But yes, this is we have side number 1 of the taco,
Mhm.
side number 2 of the taco, side number 3 of the taco.
That's a taco.
Yes. Traditionally a taco. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how thick your taco is, but
Yeah, because
like, the bottom side will be smaller than these sides.
because the flesh of the taco is the part of the orange. Yeah,
Yes.
we did it.
Now I shall eat my taco.
And peel the taco. Oh, well now it's toast. Or would it
It's 2
be?
pieces of toast.
Wait,
Or, well, it's two sides. Wait, bro.
we got rid of a
developed
side.
new form of food. We have developed a new form of food. There are 2 sides. There is this side and this side,
But it's only on one
but
plane.
it's not a sandwich. 'Cause
It's not a sandwich.
between.
Yeah. So what is that?
So what is it? Oh, no.
Revolutionary over here.
This is what shall we call this?
Your camera froze, but I don't know your camera.
My camera froze?
Yeah, like a second ago. There, you're good. You're good. Oh no.
You just okay. I'll put it back. Okay.
We've created a new part to the cube rule.
Yeah. So, should we email the creator of the website and be
Should
like,
we-
"Yeah, we
Quick-
developed a new form of
Quick
food."
question.
Should we call it an incomplete sandwich?
Maybe an open face sandwich.
An open, yeah, that works.
It still has the 2 sides. Well,
Oh my god, this is actually like, destroying my brain.
well, thank you for watching the Cord today, everybody. This has been Ben and Caesar having
This has been amazing.
one long continuous stroke.
I hate this.
We were supposed to have a guest today, but that didn't happen. But that's okay.
But our guest was this destroyed taco that is now an open face sandwich. So,
well, okay.
any last words, Sandwich?
any final statements before we leave?
Um, eat oranges, kids. It's good for you.